Hello and welcome! It is time for me to do some special reactions today. I think I'm going to be putting this on my One Piece, Jent Watches One Piece channel, because I'm doing One Piece related reactions today. Now, with my channel, the way my schedule is happening right now, I'm doing a movie reaction. Oh my god, I got hair in my mouth. Oh my god, there we go. For Saturdays, I'm doing a movie reaction, and then every other week I do an extra One Piece reaction. This week, for my movie reaction, I don't actually have a movie that I really want to watch right now. So instead, I thought I would do some One Piece cover stories to replace the movie for this week. So I'm excited to jump into this because one of my patrons, known as Veritas on my Patreon, has told me about these cover stories and basically gave me a playlist that I can use for the first 9 cover stories. So I think that means I can watch the first 9 of them. However, I think I'll do about half of them. I'll maybe do 5 in this video, and then maybe I'll do the other 4 in a separate video. That seems like, because I think altogether they're around 40 minutes ish, and I probably don't have 40 minutes to watch right now, so I'll do a good 20-25 minutes of it. I'll try to put the playlist in the description below so that if you guys want to also watch these, you can go straight to it. And on my Patreon account, I will be posting the full-length version. I don't know if I'll be putting the full length onto this channel or if I'm going to be editing this video. So if this video is edited and you want to watch the full length version, it'll be on my Patreon account. And also, the person who made the playlist is Veritas, so you can go to his YouTube channel from there. I don't know much about his content because I'm pretty sure it has spoilers in it, so I haven't looked at it. But I'm sure it's great because he's a very intelligent guy when it comes to One Piece stuff, it seems like. So the first one we're going to be doing is called Buggy's Crew After the Battle. And I don't really know what to expect from these, like, at all. So I'm excited to jump into this. Let's do it. Buggy's Crew After the Battle. Now, I've always been iffy on Buggy's character, so let's see. Buggy, with only his head, arms, and feet remaining on his body after his defeat at Orange Town, is paddling. All right, I need to go back. Is paddling desperately on a small raft, which is being chased by fighting fish. Okay. Moji and Kabaji flee from Orange Town. Okay, so we're catching up. That's what these are. These are catching up on the characters. Buggy reaches an island and hunts down a bird for eating. Is this the one that we watched? Was this one of the ones that was adapted in the anime? A giant bird comes to the small one's protection and scares Buggy away. I think it was. I think this was one of the ones that was adapted in the anime. Buggy attempts to trap the bird using a pit, but the trap does not work and the bird prepares to eat Buggy. Buggy is spit out because of his bad taste. Understandable. Buggy is sent flying and lands on another island populated by strange animals. Yes, this was definitely the one that was... the island is revealed to be the island of rare animals, and Gaimon pursues Buggy. Yeah, this is definitely the one that was in the anime. The two eventually make peace because Gaimon thinks of Buggy as another strange animal. Great. Buggy later departs from Gaimon's island. I can't remember where the anime left us off with Buggy. Buggy is attacked by a crab. Cool. Oh wait, doesn't he eventually... Yeah, I was about to say, meet up with Alvida. A mysterious woman comes, defeats the crab, and rescues Buggy. Not so mysterious. The woman tells Buggy of her quest to find Monkey D. Luffy, who Buggy immediately recognizes. So... Buggy and the woman then form an alliance as they have a common goal to kill Luffy. I think it's actually kind of cool. Like now that I'm seeing it. So the cover stories, people have told me about cover stories many times, and I've always thought like, okay, they're like, people keep saying cover stories. And I was thinking in my mind, how can you tell stories just from covers? Like, I imagine that's what this is supposed to be, it's just the covers. Now I'm seeing, like, this actually does tell a decent story, with, like, it's got search for Luffy and then a knife through it and they're clinking bottles and stuff. Like, I can totally see how you'd get the story from this and like from all these drawings together. So that's actually kind of cool, you know? Anyway, let's keep going. The Buggy pirates, thinking Buggy is dead, hold a funeral for him with the body parts he lost. Yep. I think we're still in anime territory. To decide the next captain, Moji and Kabaji duel. I feel like this whole one is going to be stuff that we've seen. But I kind of can't remember what happened. The fight lasts 12 hours with no clear winner. Because I remember not liking this episode too much. But I think because I'm not a big Buggy fan. Richie, having had a dream about himself becoming captain, defeats Moji and Kabaji while sleepwalking. Richie then becomes the new captain of the Buggy Pirates, now called the Richie Pirates. That's right. I forgot that Richie was a captain. The island's indigenous Kumate tribe. It just says it. It doesn't say anything about them. The pulverization of the Richie crew. Yep. Gotcha. Man, Richie got owned. Buggy finds his ship and is overjoyed. I actually like Alvida in the manga's design quite a lot. Buggy is not overjoyed when he boards the island with his... when he boards the island, his ship is docked out, only to see Moji and Kabaji knocked out. As for Richie and the others, Buggy pirates, they were captured by a tribe of cannibals who put them in a cauldron for eating. The cannibals then turn towards Buggy's body parts, wondering what they are. That's understandable. Suddenly, Buggy's body parts lash out, beating up the cannibals. Oh, cool little... I want to actually look at this fight scene. That's pretty cool. I like it. There's like a lot going on in it, but it's nice. I also like that all of these are colored. Were these officially colored, or were these like fan colored? They rescued Buggy pirates, then see their captain on a cliff, as well as Alvida. Buggy's all body parts are now attached. Yeah, I think Alvida looks so cute in these images. Buggy, accompanied by the woman, Moji and Kabaji, finish off the cannibals. They still haven't revealed that it's Alvida, huh? The Buggy pirates later celebrate their captain's return. I'm sure that was the worst kept secret in the world, right? Like when these chapters were coming out, surely, because remember, I think I said it pretty early on, and it's like she's got the same lipstick and hat and stuff, and we haven't seen her, and she's like a mysterious woman. Like, surely it was like most people guessed it immediately, right? Here's some colored manga covers. Cool. Cute. Whoa! Those apples are fucking awesome. They're huge. Very nice. Okay. Oh my god, huge squid. Nami taking a sleep while, like she fell asleep while reading, looks like. Nice. Thanks for watching. All right, let's move on to the next one right away. This is Diary of Coby-meppo. So I think this one was also one of the ones that was adapted. I'm pretty sure though, it was after this one that they stopped adapting the cover stories. Because I know people said like at some point they stopped doing it. And I think it was after this one. And like, I mean, I like Coby and Meppo, especially more now. Oh, great. This is buffering. I'm just gonna pause this. Hold on. Okay. I think I fixed it. I like Coby and Meppo, but, when these episodes came up, I wasn't as into them because, you know, I was into the story and we were cutting away to these characters for like a long period of time, and I liked bits and pieces of them, you know, but I think like the side story ones I was always expressing that I wasn't a huge fan of. So I'm kind of glad in a way that they stopped doing the cover stories, but obviously that is kind of sad to like not exactly follow these characters as detailed as this seems to be. Okay, here we go. But I do kind of need a refresher on everything that happened, especially now after seeing the live action, which does this story a little differently. I now have the live action version of these two's relationship in my head. So let's go back to what the manga canon is. Coby and Meppo join the Marines, but find themselves doing a large amount of janitor work. He's smoking inside as well. Coby takes all the chores they have to do in stride, but Meppo does not. Yeah, look at him. Look at that big smile. Helmeppo angrily stabbing a doll resembling Luffy. Oh, is that Rika? That's who she is, right? That's her name? That's so cute. Like, she's still hanging out with them and stuff. That's nice. Koby continues to do his best in order to become a full member of the Marines, even studying hard during the night hours. The two are later tasked with chore duty on a ship transferring prisoner Morgan, much to their shock. That's right, I forgot about that. As they clean the ship's weapons, Helmeppo is worried about his father possibly getting the death penalty. However, Helmeppo later notices something shocking. What? Bird? He's pointing and saying bird. The ship of the famed Vice Admiral Garp is coming! Yeah! Garp prepares to take Morgan over to his ship, and Koby has to restrain Helmeppo. It's funny how much, like, cooler Garp's helmet looks in the manga, but at the same time, like, I feel like I take him more seriously in the live action because his actor really sells it. You know, he's got, like, the hat is a bit more goofy and stuff, or a bit more like childish looking kind of, but like he carries himself with this authority that I just trust and believe, you know. And there's what's his name? I always forget his name. He's a little right-hand man. Anyway, Morgan catches Garp off guard and slashes him. God damn, I don't really remember that happening. Taking Helmeppo hostage in the process, I think I remember that happening. That's a classic Koby face right there. Morgan then escapes with Helmeppo on a small boat. I kind of remember that. I do remember that. Quickly, the Marines prepare to fire at the small vessel to ensure Morgan's demise. Yeah, doesn't Koby step up? Koby, not willing to let them kill his friend, scares them away with a gun. Oh, and look how ready this guy is. Bogard, that's what his name is. Bogard cuts Koby's guns into pieces. Jesus! I kind of can't wait till we get more expansion on Bogard. Garp steps in before the two can continue fighting. Like, both Garp and Bogard I want to see more of in the anime. Claiming that he had been sleeping when Morgan slashed him. What? Really? Helmeppo finally makes a decision and abandons his father. Good job, Oh yeah, and so yeah, Helmeppo steps up as well. Morgan escapes with the vessel. Cool. Is that it? No. Helmeppo swims back to the Marine ship. Cool. Helmeppo, Koby, and the other Marines apologize to Garp for the ruckus. This actually mirrors kind of... Helmeppo and Koby call themselves worthless. I think this is interesting because now that I'm like re-looking at this, because I can't remember exactly how it plays out in the anime, but I imagine it's basically the same thing. Now that I'm re-looking at this, I'm a bit more impressed with how the live action took this story and was able to make that into instead a B story following Luffy and the gang throughout the season. Like, isn't that so impressive? Like, to be able to find an interesting way to still tell this story while also having them interact with our main characters, which works better in a live action type thing where like we've said goodbye to Koby. We kind of expect, like, live action viewers, I feel like, aren't as ready to say goodbye to Koby and possibly not see him again for hundreds and hundreds of episodes, you know? So instead, just being like, no, we said goodbye to Koby, but here's what he's up to, and then following him from there and telling the same story about these two becoming friends and doing something that goes against the Marines, but then Garp forgives them for it anyway and still helps him out. It seems like forever before Garp speaks. So does he actually say here that he's going to train them? After 5 seconds, Garp decides to take the two with him. It looks like it. He's saying, like, come with me to this marine place. Their ship taking Koby and Helmeppo to Marine headquarters. Yeah. That's pretty crazy. Koby and Helmeppo still have to do janitor duty at their new headquarters. Yeah, but it's a higher up janitor duty now. Helmeppo and Koby get to train in the night. That's right. We had the training arc, like, in the episode as well, didn't we? Only this time, Koby and Helmeppo do physical exercises. My God. That's kind of horrifying to look at. Back at their old headquarters, the girl they shared lunch with demands to know where they are. Her name is Rika, right? Am I just imagining that? Garp oversees his beating and bruised trainees' training. His beaten and whatever. Cool. Cute. I like that dress Nami has. I mean, my eyes are always going to be drawn to Nami. That seems like just like a classic One Piece photo. Not photo, drawing. Holy shit. Hello, Nami. I have to look at everything else as well, but... Cool. Good stuff. Well, that was enjoyable, and that was the last one that I think that we saw in the anime, so let's now move on to the stuff that I don't know about, starting with Jango. Now, I'll tell you right here and now, Jango is a character I don't really care about, but maybe I will after this. Let's see. Alright, Jango's Dance Paradise. We're just gonna... Oh, well, no. I was gonna skip forward, but then it skipped too far, so it's fine. Jango wakes up after being knocked out by the Usopp pirates. I remember that. I imagine he takes the crew and goes. Runs back to the Black Cat pirate ship only to find it sailing away. Never mind, he's not with the Black Cats. Jango then heads into Syrup Village to get a bite to eat, spotted by Onion. Really? Chased out of town by the Usopp pirates. I mean, he's not that big a threat. He's got a pretty strong power, but... Jango quickly sails away from the island. I mean, he's a support character. Like, if he was supporting a really strong person, that would make them really strong. While sailing, happens to pass by a recently escaped Morgan. What? Really? On a side note, Kaya is taking... Oh my god. Kaya is taken to medical practice well, being accompanied everywhere by the Usopp pirates. That's cute! Look! Look at them defending her! That's adorable. I love that. Jango lands on Mirrorball Island, the East Blue's trendiest city. We've heard about Mirrorball Island. The Marines happen to be on the island, carrying around a wanted poster of him. Whoa, I don't know if we've seen Mirrorball Island in the anime, but they mentioned it in the live action. I remember that. Jango changes out of his normal glasses and puts on a disguise, taking off his glasses in the process, revealing his heart-shaped eyes. No fucking way. Jango sees a dance contest and without thinking, joins it. Great. Glad to hear it. Eventually, Jango reaches the finals. I mean, yeah, he seems like a good dancer. I mean, he can moonwalk and shit, right? Competing against an unknown man. That's not unknown, that's Full Body. I know him. The crowd is awed at the two's flawless dancing. I didn't know Full Body would be a good dancer. Jango narrowly beats the man, getting the first place trophy. Oh, he seems okay with it. After the contest, Jango and the man begin to bond. This is an unexpected friendship. Two characters I do not care about. The Marines discover Jango's old clothes. Yeah, I absolutely do not care about these two characters generally, but, you know, if they're being friends, that's cool. Not realizing that Jango is right in front of them, the Marines continue searching. Suddenly, Captain Eureka and the Tulip Pirates come and attack the island. I don't know who that is. Is that someone new? Eureka. Jango takes advantage of the ensuing chaos to make his escape. See, it seems weird to me that it wouldn't reveal his name to be Full Body. Never mind, it says it here. But I was just saying, like, it doesn't say Full Body's name beforehand, but it name drops the pirates who attacked them, you know? Is revealed himself to be Marine. Full Body beats up the Tulip Pirates. Jango sails away from the island. He's doing like a little dance. The Tulip Pirates stop Full Body by taking a girl from the island hostage. No. Eureka prepares to kill Full Body. Oh shit, this is actually getting intense. Jango returns to the island to protect his friend. That's nice, actually. Full Body and the now undisguised Jango then beat up the Tulip Pirates. You know what? Like, I'm glad they stopped doing the cover stories, because I don't think like I would want to see this expanded out into an entire episode, you know? But looking at it in this format, it's like, it's really nice to just see it in this format, you know? I feel like maybe I don't want it in a full expanded episode, because I like dialogue a lot, but these stories are obviously made to be able to be told without dialogue. And so it makes the stories like more simplistic and dialogue not really necessary. And because of that, I feel as though if they did make it into an episode, it would either be a lot of montages or dialogue that probably isn't as fleshed out, or both, you know? But watching it in this format, the way it was written to be, I like it. Full body, and also watching it over 5 minutes as opposed to 20 minutes helps as well. Full body and Jango will do a victory dance when they finish fighting. Cool. Full body arrests Jango, as is his duty. Yeah, come on. I mean, Full body's a bit of a dick. At the Marine headquarters, Jango is sentenced to hanging? Sorry? There's no way he actually gets hung. Full body intervenes, begging for a pardon from his friend. Okay. Alright, Full body. Full body's plea dance sways the court. Oh my god. Oh, the judges are dancing too. Jango is acquitted, though Full body is demoted. He's acquitted? Hang on. Jango departs as a pirate and a Marine. Cannot be friends. Why not just put him in jail for a bit? Like, you got him down from the death sentence. Put him in jail for a year, you know, instead of acquitting him. Jango tries to hypnotize Full body into forgetting about their friendship. That's actually very sad. They notice a hot Marine officer walk by. What's her name? What's her name? My brain is saying Jessica, but I don't think that's true. I can't remember her name. But we've met her, right? Because I remember really liking her. Jango is then allowed to join the Marines, and he and Full body... What? He and Full body, now Mop Boys, start a dance-off with the Marines on board the ship as coby-meppo and Garp walk by. For real? He's part of the Marines now? Okay, that's crazy. Some colored pages. Okay, There's Vivi in the background. Look at her. I love Vivi. Oh my gosh. Wow, Zoro looks kind of hot there. My god. Okay. Yep, love it. Very cute. I like that. What the fuck is that? But this is cool. I like that. I like that Luffy jacket design for some reason. Like, that looks really cool on it with his character design. And obviously I like Nami's. Alright. Just hanging out playing chess. Oh, Zoro versus Usopp in chess? I mean, I know Zoro's not that dumb. But I feel like no way Zoro wins that against Usopp, right? I feel like Usopp would be sneaky at chess. Oh my gosh. More Vivi. Got some Chopper reading here. And then, what is this big dog? It's a big dog. I like him. He looks friendly. Oh my, there's so many big animals in this thing. Oh my. So is he pouring wine into a martini glass? I guess that might not be wine, but I'm not sure. Usopp was wearing like footy gear there as well. Oh, look at Nami and Vivi. Nami and Vivi's friendship is so great. Like, I always wanted to see... Like, that was the saddest thing about Vivi not coming with us, was not being able to see more of Nami and Vivi's friendship, because they did actually have a really cute friendship. And then Sanji trying to hold on. God, is that supposed to be... Is that Usopp in the back? Sometimes it's hard to tell when they're really far away. Or is that Usopp up there? I can't tell. Anyway, cool. Next one. Hatchan... God, they're really taking all the characters I really don't think I care about and expanding on them. Fine, let's do Hatchan. I really, really do not care that much about Hatchan, but maybe I will. Jailbreak. I mean, I think, you know the reason I think it's... Because I think a lot of the characters that I'm not a big fan of are the exact sort of characters that Oda would love. Like, we know that Oda has said he loves Buggy so much, you know. Jango's so ridiculous and, like, just such a crazy, ridiculous character. And Hatchan's a crazy, stupid, moron character, you know. Like, it feels like all of these are, like, clearly Oda's favorite characters and he doesn't want to let go of them and is expanding on them more. Man, alright. Hatchan seafloor stroll. Time to go home. Hatchan saves a panda shark. Cool. Hatchan gets meat as thanks. Oh, there's a mermaid on the thing in the background. Hatchan meets a hungry man. Hatchan gets a ring as thanks. Okay. This is strange so far. The goldfish princess who lost her ring. A goldfish that wears a ring? Hatchan gets a golden trident as thanks. And then he's going to give the trident to someone. The giant seaboar being chased by a sea monster. Hatchan saves the seaboar. Was it with the trident? Yes, it's with the trident. Okay. From inside the seaboar's mouth. Okay. Kami. Oh, hello. Oh, oops. I wanted to quickly pause on a mermaid character. Kami the mermaid and Pug the starfish. Okay. Yeah, I mean, she's cute. I wish she wasn't making that expression so I could tell how cute she was. Starfish, what the heck? Is he a Jamaican starfish? Look at that hat he's got on. The shadow that approaches Hachi after he saved them from almost being eaten by another fish after being eaten by a fish. Hang on. Sometimes some of this text is kind of confusing to read. The shadow that approaches Hachi after he saved them from almost being eaten by another fish after being eaten by whatever. Yeah, she's pretty cute. Now that she's smiling and stuff, yeah, she's pretty cute. Introducing the Macro Fishman Pirates. Okay. Reunion with the dear old chums. So they're all friends. Surprise, Kami. A deal to the fishmen for Takoyaki map. This one is like, the English on this one isn't super well written. So they made a deal. Did they give, hang on. Did he give the mermaid for a map? Is that what he did? Search for the legendary Gekiuma takoyaki recipe. Okay, he's looking for takoyaki. Propose one more time to the darling Octopaco. What the fuck is that? Right. At the map's end lies the great octopus mash. Hachi's wrath at being fooled. Okay, he was fooled. He got angry. Where are they? Okay. Mermaid selling macros. Oh, okay, yep. So they're selling her. They're selling the mermaid. Octopus punch. Okay, so he saves the mermaid again, I guess. You cannot trick me. Well, they seem pretty happy. The best cooking sauce found. Okay, so this ends with them making takoyaki. Where the treasure is acquired, no one can stop me. Octopaco was out at the moment. Too bad. The headband catfish village crushed by a sinking ship. This is a weird story. Hachi comes to the starving catfish village. Hachi's escape? Okay. I mean, he's just a douche. Save the catfish village. Hachi turns the treasure into ingredients. We're now open. Hachi's takoyaki stand. Yep, so she's working with him at the takoyaki stand. The catfish village is now saved. Now one last batch to my marriage proposal. Octopaco was attracted by the smell of the sauce. I mean, propose to the mermaid, man. The catfish elder who came last. Octopaco's punch and elder's smile. Okay. Hatchan and the sunset. Okay, that's nice, I guess. Under the warmth of the setting sun, remembering the dream of the takoyaki stand. Yep. The catfish village shows its thanks. Takoyaki 8. Cool. Yep. Grand opening of Takoyaki 8. Okay, so he just owns the takoyaki store now, a roaming takoyaki store, and that's fucking it. Oh my god. Like, at least the Jango one, I was like, I don't care about this character, but you know what? This is a cute story. That one I don't care about. No offense to Hatchan fans. I didn't care about Hatchan then. That's good. Look at these manga covers though. Oh my gosh. Okay. A little sleepy or eepy Vivi. Sanji's impressing her with an eel. That's cool. But she's bored by it. Chopper and Nami are talking in the background. They're doing like probably a diving contest test or whatever. He's trying to catch some fish. Nice. What else we got? Oh, we got Nico Robin in these now, which means we no longer have Vivi. Vivi's gone. Nico Robin's here. That is quite the shirt Nico Robin's wearing. All of these cool gifts. I like it. Don't know who this old guy is here. What the hell am I looking at? What? Chopper is crazy looking. Sanji looks actually really sick there. I like that. Yep, Nami, you look great as always. Zora looks pretty sick as well. Usopp, no, you know what? They all look sick here, except, I guess, Luffy. I don't know if I love that shirt on him. One thing I can tell you is... What a weird shirt. But, yeah, cool. Oh, we're back to Vivi. This is Vivi times again. They're setting the table, I guess. Or they're cleaning up the table, I guess, right now. Cute. I like that. Is she wearing glasses? Nice. Cool. Yeah, nice. Power alarm clock. Oh, he's building an alarm clock. Very nice. Are we doing one more today? I can't remember how many we've done so far. Hold on. Yeah, okay. We're doing one more today. And guess... Guess what? It's another one of my least favorite characters in the franchise. Great. Wapol's Omnivorous. Hurrah. Oh, Oda hates me. Like, I'm enjoying watching these cover stories, don't get me wrong. I genuinely am having a great time watching these cover stories. So it's not that the cover stories are not good. I think the cover stories are great. The choice of characters for the cover stories, though. But I guess the whole thing is, like, the characters that I do like, I think also tend to stick around in the story a little bit longer for the most part. But I mean, I don't know. Anyway, let's watch and see. All right, so Wapol's Omnivorous Hurrah. Now, is Wapol... Because a lot of these have had, like, kind of victorious, heroic stories by the end. On an unknown island, the landscape has been marred by someone taking bites out of it. I imagine that's Wapol. Wapol, currently sporting a tree head after eating one. Oh, right. I kind of forgot about his power, to be honest. I just remembered the things I didn't like about him, but I did like his power. Wapol then eats a gas lamp, annoying the nocturnal animals at night. Jesus. What a weird design. Wapol eats a bench, scaring away unsuspecting people trying to sit on him. However, this is an awesome character design. I mean, like, I say awesome character design. I don't mean body type. The body type is exactly the same as every other One Piece woman. But I love her hair and expressions and eyes and stuff. Like, this, and I guess her sense of fashion as well. This is a character that I would simp for. And already am, I guess. Wapol snaps and starts eating the entire town for dessert. Okay, maybe this will not be a heroic story. Maybe he will just continue to be a douchebag. Arrested despite his kingly status. Yep, okay, good. He got caught. And then what? Dalton becomes the new king of Drum Island, with the kingdom now called the Sakura Kingdom. Good. He deserves to be king of Drum Island. He's a good guy. Wapol's tearful escape. Okay, he got away. That's not good. How can they not catch up with Wapol? Is he that fast? Wapol no king anymore. So he's out in the middle of nowhere. Wapol tries to make money by selling matches, but nobody wants to get near him. Understandably so. Is that the same woman or is that a different woman? Wapol ends up under a bridge, completely destitute, with nothing left of his former life as king. Yep, okay, you're getting your just dessert so far. Wapol munching on the junk under the bridge. The combined junk toys began walking around. The island's children love Wapol's new toy creations. Okay, he's gonna help out the children. He's good at making toys for them. That's all great. Wapol starts selling them for a profit. Okay, makes the children happy. Wapol toy shop is opened. This is just like Hachi. Just open up a store. Every One Piece character that goes out of the story will open up a store. Wapol's toy booth booms in popularity. Oh my god, that one kid is so upset. A local scientist discovers a secret of Wapol's toys. What? What's the secret? Discovery. The new alloy. Wapolium. It's a new metal? Like, they just discovered that it's an entirely new metal? Bigger and better. Toy shop Wapol. So because it's a new metal, he's even more famous now because he creates his own special metal. Baku Baku Factory, the giant corporation. Okay, so he's getting rich again. The upstart Wapol conglomerate. Oh my god. He's just failing upwards. He doesn't deserve this. Wapol marry Miss you. Excuse me? Babe. Look, I mean, look. If you love him, you love him. I'm not going to blame you, but come on. Wapol? Really? Although you may be a bitch. Like, I don't know. The rebirth of terrible power. Wapol's insignia stretches to all corners of the world. Great. All right. This looks amazing. Holy shit, all of them look incredible. I wish actually Sanji was facing us, and I wish this dog was not facing us. My god. But all of them look awesome. I actually love Nico Robin in a suit there, you know? Like, I was looking at Nami with the dress. Sometimes, you know, like, women in suits, like, I'm iffy on it. It's like some women I feel like really pull it off. And Nico Robin is a woman who pulls off a suit, you know? She looks great. Cool, nice. They're relaxing here. I like those outfits. Oh my god, that looks insane. I like Nico Robin. Nico Robin's never running. She never does anything with a sense of urgency in her life. Cool. I like these outfits as well. This angle seems very specifically at this angle to accentuate Nico Robin though. But nice fucking art skills, Usopp. That looks great. And then Chopper down here looks cute. Very nice. Okay. Well, that'll be it for these cover stories. So that's a good 40 minutes of watching cover stories, and that's weird because I only did 25 minutes of cover stories or whatever, but I guess I was pausing them and talking about them here or there. So yeah, that was good. Let me just quickly go to discussion. All right, we're just over halfway through these first 9 cover stories. And it was a lot of fun. I did have a great time, even though, like, look, who were the characters? It was Buggy, coby-meppo, Jango, Hatchan, and Wapol, right? We did 5 of them. Now, 4 of those characters are ones that I have expressed in the past that I was not huge fans of. You know, I didn't really like that much, and that's Buggy, Jango, Hatchan, Wapol. I mean, look, Jango, I think I liked him fine in his own arc. I don't think I had too much of a problem with him, actually. But just, like, I didn't ever think about him again, you know? I didn't want to really follow up on what he was doing. But I think I actively talked about not loving Wapol while we were watching those episodes and those reactions. I'm sure you guys remember. So that's very funny that we follow all those characters. But oh well, I still had a great time. I would say like my least favorite one was probably Hatchan's one. I think Hatchan's one, like, I don't know. At least with the other ones, there was some sort of, like, I don't know. I guess I felt like there was some sort of extra heart to it. But Hatchan, I feel like, doesn't have that much heart to him. Obviously, neither does Wapol, really. I think Wapol, at least, they just acknowledged that he's a douchebag and just kept him being a douchebag. He didn't ever really do good deeds. You could consider, I guess, him making a toy shop for children good deeds, but he's doing it for profit, so not really. Like, he's doing it to make sure he gets rich again, and he did. And he got rich and he married Miss Universe, like, insane. But yeah, anyway, I still had a great time. I want to make that very clear that I think these are funny and well written, and I'm very impressed that they can tell a story with just pictures like that, you know? So I enjoyed that a lot. I can't wait to do the next 4. I will say the next 4, Ace, Gadatsu, Miss Golden Week, and Enadu, like, those sound great. I actually am really excited for that. So maybe I'll do it in 2 weeks time. I guess we'll see. If you enjoyed these, let me know in the comments below. Like the video, comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you can, and stay tuned for more One Piece reactions that'll be posted on this channel and on my Patreon account in the description below, where there's full length and early access. You can get the next 12 episodes at least of One Piece on my Patreon account right now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.